this it? We going?
Oh, yeah.
I love the intro.
The intro's nice, huh? And we're finally back. Been on a big, I was going to say delay. That's not the right word. Absentee?
No show.
No show.
No show. That might be the word.
Yeah, it just wasn't good. But we're back better than ever. Brand new guest.
What up? What up? J-Mo, Gitmo in the city. Jordan Moran, folks. You want to be the man, you got to beat Moran.
Okay, you nailed that one. I was nervous, honestly.
Which Jake did.
Yes.
Jake's the man.
No one ever wants to hear about it, but did come back on a Dynasty Championship. There's the ring to the first one I won. You wouldn't understand that, really, if I'm being honest with you.
It just hurts because it took down the big dog, Dave. Undefeated.
I feel like if I'm just peeing...
Turn that pump off.
Oops, hitting buttons on accident.
It's great to be here, Smith. Let's pour up.
It's great to have you. You look good.
You look good as well, man. Nothing wrong with a hockey sweater.
I know. And I do feel like I say jersey, but you're supposed to say sweater, huh? That's how the people know you're legit.
Mm-hmm. This is a Hashik, however you want to pronounce it. 39. Can I turn around here?
You can try.
Let's do this.
Okay, this is good audio.
Show the people what they want.
What's he play?
Greatest goaltender of all time, if we're talking sports.
Oh, he's the goalie.
Yeah.
The goalie!
The Dominator. You never heard of him?
No. The only thing I know about hockey is the Mighty Ducks and the Maple Leafs lost.
So your greatest goalie is Goldberg.
Well, Julie the Cat, let's not just act like she didn't happen. Glove save.
She was in there.
Oh, yeah. She's a dog. Let's not pretend that she's not a dog. Anyways, what do you want to get into today?
Well, we're both wearing hockey sweaters.
Mm-hmm. Sweaters, I know that.
You want to go NHL playoffs?
Yeah.
For a little bit?
Break them down for me. Tell me what's happening, what I'm missing.
So the Panthers just eliminated the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think I think everyone was kind of rooting for Toronto. And call me crazy, I kind of want a Canada or Canadian team to win. They got a lot of passion up there. They've been in a big drought.
Well, this is America, so I'm going to go with the American teams.
I don't know. Edmonton Oilers, that's who I want to win it all.
You're a spy. A Canadian spy from Mexico. It's written all over your color.
A. Oh, Canada.
You don't even got a good Canadian accent.
No, I don't.
Hey, I'm not good at accents.
No,
Can't do it.
Yeah, hockey. I'd say hockey is the greatest live sport to watch.
Yeah, I can see that, but I don't think I've seen a game in like 15 years.
It's because the Blue Jackets suck.
Yeah, that's a good point, too.
Jackets are no good. I live in Columbus. I don't go to the games. They're bad. And I'd hate to say it, but it's just...
Tickets are probably cheap, too, though, huh? Or are they expensive because it's like a little arena and something to do?
They pay you to go.
Yeah, okay. So what is happening? Are we like Final Four yet? Or is that what we're working towards right now?
How many teams are left? I think it's 6. They're still working on it. Carolina's playing New Jersey.
They're going to the conference finals. The Panthers are now, right? Conference finals.
Correct.
God damn, I know hockey.
Let's take a look.
You think I put this sweater on for no reason? I think I might know more than you, honestly.
I don't even think you can name 3 teams left in the playoffs.
Panthers. Edmonton.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Oh, with Stoner?
Jack Eichel. What do you
Okay.
mean? Yeah, sure.
So I know people.
What about New Jersey versus Carolina?
Oh, yeah, Carolina won, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, it'll be down to the Final Four.
Yeah, we get it. We know hockey.
We got it.
I'm not sure why we started with hockey because it doesn't seem like we know shit about hockey.
It's hard to follow. You got like if once your team goes out, it's hard to follow. Obviously, Sabres fan, Dominic Hasek. They got Tage Thompson, Alex Tuck, young team, barely missed the playoffs this year.
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows that.
They would have been in where the Panthers were. They didn't make it. So, now I'm just picking teams to win. I don't know
if it's hard to follow. It's probably just as easy as following anything else. Like, did you watch the basketball game last night?
Lakers. No, I didn't. I got drunk at the cabin.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Fantasy draft.
I watched the game last night. Yeah, that's an awesome draft to go to. Never got one, huh?
No, I didn't. I feel like it was a weak draft this year.
It seemed like it, yeah.
For dynasty purposes, I'm sure there'll be some good players, but I think anything outside of the first 8 picks was an extreme dart throw.
Oh, it's always a crapshoot, though, in Dynasty.
I don't know. Last year, you still get some decent names at least, and you feel good about yourself. I don't think anyone felt good about anything after pick 6.
Oh, no, I love my picks.
Who did you get?
I mean, let's not put me on the spot. Nah, I got Spears, Tennessee running back. But I also have Derrick Henry, it's a little backup. And then I got I'm not going to get that name.
Who?
Tajay
Who?
Spears.
Who?
Yeah, I saw you say that.
Who?
Running back from a college university.
Who?
And then I think I got a tight end from the Jets. Because I heard him on the talk show once and he was still there. And I was like, oh, I know this guy.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are bums.
Hall of Famers. And you all know that.
Sports.
On the right page.
Jackson Smith-Njigba was fun. He would have been awesome to have. And then, was it Bijan Robinson? Mm-hmm. Those are the only 2 players. If you got one of those 2 in your dynasty drafts,
Gibbs. He's going to get touches.
I don't know. Detroit they give the ball to everybody back in that backfield. They just got rid of Swift. I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Not sold on it.
Gibbs going to eat. Who got Gibbs?
Cheeseburgers. Gibbs is going to eat cheeseburgers. I can see.
Who got him, though?
Who did? Eric.
Eric?
Eric got him.
Oh, well, that don't matter.
Who's that quarterback Justice took at number 2?
Took a quarterback at number 2?
Yeah.
Bryce Young?
Nope. Not CJ Stroud either.
Oh, he took Richardson.
Who is this guy?
AR-15?
Yeah.
Florida running back? Or Florida, well, basically. I don't know. I take running quarterbacks, too, though. That's the move.
He's good?
He's been listening to shows, I bet, because shows love him. So I'll give him that.
Well, I mean, nice to meet you, AR-15. You seem like a guy that's got the safety on, though. We'll see.
Oh, man, that'd be cool to yell at him. I'm going to steal that.
Let him listen.
We play him this year.
I brought this for you. It's actually, I just brought it. It's still mine. You can't have it.
Well, that's not how you say things. You bring a gift and then you're like, no gift. For the people who aren't watching,
Yeah, exactly.
giant chain with Brownie the Elf on it. I know what you're
I like
thinking. He's not a Browns fan, people. He's a faker.
I'm a Browns fan.
No, he's not.
Brownies.
No.
Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Coming to a local Columbus beat-ups to you very, very soon.
You are?
Yeah, Browns fan. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
The child prodigy has returned home.
Who?
Me.
Deshaun?
No. Oh, man. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But Browns, man. I'm a Browns fan.
It's not.
Now it's fair because look, and I've said this. Growing up, Dolphins fan. Mm-hmm. Loyal as a bird. I don't know.
No, not that loyal. Are birds loyal even?
Penguins. Penguins are loyal.
You don't. What? Now you're just saying stuff. I
No,
feel
because
like,
penguins only.
you're talking
mate
about
with
like the
one
egg thing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So
okay.
the thing is that the NFL is a product, and if I'm going to spend my time, my energy, my resources, and you're not going to perform, I'm out.
You do that every year in fantasy.
I'm gonna find
throw money
greener
away.
pastures. I'm out. I'm sick. I'm sick of losing, dude. You seen that video?
You've never rooted for a team that's won.
The Dolphins can't win. The Browns can't win. You know who can win though?
You cursed the Bills too. So
The Bills. The Bills can win.
You cursed every team.
Nah, Cleveland. I'm in Cleveland big time this year.
Okay, I accept it. I don't accept your fandom. I'll just accept that's where you think you are.
I don't think I know. Big time. I've always been a Browns fan.
Well, we went hard yesterday.
What do you mean?
Minnesota just giving players away, I guess.
Didn't read that part. Not that big of a Browns fan, but yeah. Who'd we get?
You didn't see the trade yesterday?
No.
You got Zadarius Thomas?
Dang. Jake, you got to remember.
You don't care.
We got hammered at the cabin.
You got hammered at a graduation. Watched the basketball game.
We were in the middle of nowhere, Hidden Hollow. They have like sulfur water over there, man. You know what I mean? Like, nothing wrong against sulfur water.
I was going to say,
we're in the woods.
we are sulfur water people.
Hey, man.
That's not
We were shooting guns.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Little 22 piece. 2-2 in a soda.
Just in the air drinking Busch Light?
Miller Lite. I mean, I know Peg you as a Bud Light guy, but
Oh my God! Here we go.
no, we had a good time, man.
I
We had
bet.
steaks, some burgers. You were supposed to be there. You didn't show up.
Okay, well, I had a graduation to go to.
Who was it? Like your wife or something?
Tried to get out. Something about no.
That's a horrible excuse.
No, I didn't even ask to get out of that one. That would have been just a terrible question to bring up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know your battles, and that's not a battle you want to fight.
No, it's not.
Love you, honey.
Congratulations, Tony. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Drafting was brutal. So if you ever go to graduation and you're bringing a 1.5-year-old, good fucking luck. Squirming everywhere. I'm in bleachers. So she's kicking people in front of her. I'm apologizing every 2 seconds.
Hey, let them live, man.
What you would do without a cell phone, I don't know how people fucking did it. Because that gave me a solid 45 minutes probably. Like people who are like, that's too young for a cell phone. Fuck yourself. Raise your own child.
That's all you need to say right there. And I guarantee you that shut them the hell up,
Oh,
too.
yeah. I don't think anyone who listens to this, though, has that opinion. Especially after your Bud Light jab. It might all turn off right there.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I said what I said.
The Browns D-line's looking nasty. That's a giant motherfucker.
Let me tell you one thing. The Browns can somehow manage to get DeAndre Hopkins. This team, Super Bowl.
Fuck DeAndre Hopkins.
Why do you say that?
He's old washed and he's on your fantasy team, so it's probably jinxed.
No, man, let him spin. Him and Deshaun, they go back. Amari Cooper needs some help. I'm not sold on Donovan Peoples-Jones. David Njoku's a stud.
What about Elijah Moore? A champion. Two times.
Who? Elijah Moore, who?
A champion.
The guy for the Jets that did nothing on the Jets?
He helped me win that ring while he was on the roster.
He's on your bench. That doesn't count.
You gotta earn a spot. He won't be on my bench this year, so I promise. I'll go down with the ship now.
Man, I'm so pissed off about that still. But hey, we got paid. And your boy's been getting paid. Now, Jake, the crowd might not know, but, you know, all the sports.
Sports.
Jake Smith is a bit of a horse guy, so I've been told.
Nah, I'm past my prime, bub. No. What is it? What's the Leo thing?
You know, Wolf of Wall Street thing?
No. The Hollywood one. He's smoking a cigarette and he's like,
Cheers.
Past my prime, old pal. Like
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I just saw this.
Yeah, that one cracks me up.
Yep, that's exactly what he says.
Something like that, yeah.
I'm an old...
I'm a has-been.
I'm a has-been.
Yeah.
I'm a has-been.
That's me. I got lucky one time and then got unlucky 20 minutes after the race. And I've been living off that, honestly.
What horse was that?
Maximum Security.
Maximum
That's all I ever got, and he didn't even actually win.
This guy, that is karma in a way. Like, you having to deal with that, and then you get, like, man, Maximum Security. This was 3 years ago?
Maybe 4.
So the year's 2018. Maximum Security.
Mad Max, as I call him.
Jake Smith has been doing his horse betting, and don't let him fool you. He's not just doing the Kentucky Derby. He's going under the radar.
I took a bath last week of the Derby. The whole week.
And he puts the bet. The race starts. The race ends.
Yep.
Maximum Security wins by a landslide. Not even close. Maybe somewhat close, but like he wins. He wins.
It was badass. Fucking gate to wire in the Derby is so impressive.
Greatest 2 minutes in sports, they say.
It is.
It is wild.
And all these people want horse racing to stop. It's not going to stop people.
No, it's not.
I got a theory on that. If I was a horse, right? Say I'm a horse. This is my whole thing with it. You're like, you can be a horse and just do horse shit, or you can have a chance at being a fucking champion. I'm going to take that chance.
You got to.
You have to, right?
Now, speaking of champion and taking a chance, did you take a chance on Mage?
Yep. I took a chance that he was going to lose, and I bet.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is someone that takes... You ever heard the saying, you can't hit a home run if you don't swing?
Yeah, shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot, or perhaps you can't win if you don't play?
Did you get Mage because you got him for a deal at the auction, though?
It doesn't
And
matter it doesn't matter what your name is. Can you smell?
What'd the favorite go for?
$2,500. Oh, so this was at a coworker's. Her parents threw a party in Sunbury. They've been doing it for 10 years.
Classy as hell, yeah.
Real classy, real fun. They had a keg. They had all this stuff. I don't know what to bring. I talked to my coworker, and she's like, you know, you'll be fine. We do some auction betting. Bring a couple $100, you'll be fine.
You know what? Let's break this down right after we get back.
Okay.
I need a couple wigs because I got some fucking ideas.
Some disguises you want to pull off?
Yeah, I got a few. I got a few fucking coals and stuff. Yeah. I need a wig. I've always wanted to just have a wig and then just rock it, but act like I always had hair. I go to work with
No,
a
I think it
big
should be like
wig.
be your twin.
You should trim yourself down to a goatee and put on a wig.
You got
and go to work.
Definitely have bangs though. I think your twin should have bangs. And then do this a lot. Flip your hair.
Flip them. Get the old Terry.
Oh,
Twin. Matt Watts. And you should be like
What would be a
Matt
good twin? I was
Watts.
gonna say, what would be a good twin for Matt? It'd have to
Mark.
be like
Cat.
no.
Cat Watts.
If you ever buy a cat, that needs to be its name. It's Cat Watts.
Now you need a cat now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking about getting a cat.
They're bastards.
They're the worst.
Yep.
All right, well, that thought's over.
Now, actually, should we be looking at the camera?
Do I look at the camera all the time?
I mean, I don't know. I feel
Really,
like I'm good at
honestly.
that, man. Let's see.
I kind of look at the person, and sometimes I find myself looking at the camera, but no, not really. Should I be looking at the camera? Maybe.
Oh, it's a nice setup.
Did I hit record on the camera? Maybe.
Wow.
Should I check?
Yeah.
Stall him.
Stall him. I'm gonna be so pissed if he didn't hit record. He hit record. Look, the man's fist pumping. We're live.
Oh man.
For those listening, I think that's going to be introduced in 2024. It has to be. We're going to be getting a landline here, and we'll be taking calls in.
I don't know how you can plug a landline into like a computer though, and plug a call in.
2024, it's coming. That actually might come sooner. I'm going to be your first caller.
Okay, that's the deal. That'd be awesome. So how's the auction work?
Okay. So this guy's been doing it for 10 years, and it's weird. They don't pay out by the odds type deal. They do 4 rounds of betting. So there's 20 horses in the Kentucky Derby. I think this year was 18.
Mm-hmm.
The first round is for third place. He goes through the list of every single 18 horses. The bid starts at $5.
So you're bidding to get third place.
And your horse has to finish in the round or place that it is. So even if it finishes better, if I bet on a horse to get third place and let's say it finished second or first,
Don't count.
you don't get paid.
Okay.
Thanks for the cash.
Okay.
So the first round of betting is for the third place horse. Second round of betting is for the second place horse. First round of betting is for the first place horse. And typically the first place is going to be the higher pot because you have people that, maybe paid for a second or third place. They want to hedge their bet and, buy the first place horse too, get paid out.
Hell yeah.
And then the final round's kind of a last place. A little bit fun. That one goes for a little bit less money.
All right, too much. How much did fucking the favorite go for it if it get first?
I forget. I think it was Two Phils was favored. Angels of Empire was favored. $400.
God damn.
Crazy.
And that would have paid out what Mage paid out? It's $400 to win 25.
Yep.
That's better odds than betting on the book, though. Honestly,
Kind of.
there was like 4 to 1.
I looked at the. I was kind of doing it in my head. Mage, I think, was a 16 to 1, maybe 17 to 1 bet,
Yeah, it was right around there.
and
Maybe
I bet
making-
I got him for $90. And again, I guess
So you won more too.
I went in there with $400. She said, "Oh, bring a couple hundred, you'll be good. Bring 400, a little bit extra. I'm gonna be great." First round, I step out. I missed I came a little late, so I missed the third place betting. So I walk in, first horse, second place. I gotta get a horse.
Absolutely.
Got one for $50. Hit Show. Second place, Hit Show. Off to a hot start. Love the name Hit Show.
Solid, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, $50. Okay, I just got one horse. I'm gonna be able to get a couple, maybe 5, 6, 7 horses here. We're good. I probably only got 2 other horses after that. I got Mage for 90, and then her uncles. You gotta, if you're gonna do it. He told me he went in with a group of other individuals and had their cash too. So it wasn't just him betting
That's
for.
sneaky bastard.
Sneaky bastard, smart bastard. 'Cause
Yeah.
he ended up winning the second place and third place horses,
Jesus Christ.
but he also spent tremendously more than I did. I think the first place pot was like $24.50. Second place, I think, was like $1,800. Third place was maybe like $1,300 or something like that. So he walked out with technically more money. He had like $3,300 worth of winnings, but he had spent, I think, $2,000.
Yeah, fuck.
Like he spent a lot.
A couple years ago, I did snake draft style, $300, get 2 horses. Very sketchy. That was fucking 10th pick.
I think you should implement this. And the nice thing, which you would appreciate, he was a showman. Her dad, who's been doing it for 10 years, this guy comes out to every round in a new suit, new outfit.
That's fucking awesome.
First round, he's got like a blue pants, like just original kind of Kentucky
So he's
Derby
auctioneer.
vibe.
He's auctioneer.
Yeah. Then he comes in with a purple pimp jacket with a jockey hat on. The third round, I think like another like just loud pink jacket, and then this dude in the final last place just came out dressed as Elvis.
No way.
Yeah, it's great.
God damn.
was
Also,
great.
there's the last place one too.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
It gets a little bit. It's a little bit. I think the last place was only like $500-600.
Yeah, that's something to root for though. It's a motherfucker though. If you lose all your money, then your horse finishes second to last on your last shot. It's like, some bitch.
I rewatched, so I was kind of hammered. Just when I was there, we were drinking. They bring a bunch of bourbon. I brought some blends over there.
You have some mint juleps.
There was mint juleps over there. Didn't have any of that. I was just sipping the bourbon.
I'm
And
just sneak into this party next year.
I'll take you if you want. Hey, I'll take you. They I'm getting off track here, but like they have a bunch of. I couldn't see the race really,
Oh, that sucks.
and I couldn't really pay attention. So when I
You got a
rewatched
tiny
it,
TV?
it wasn't the biggest.
That's
I don't
fine.
want to be rude to
You should have
they
said
invited me.
something.
Next year I will.
You should have
Because
like, you should have told me to bring a TV if you guys didn't have one.
yeah,
Something like that.
It was probably like a 45.
You
Maybe
should have
a
gave
50.
him like $400. Say, hey, you maybe get a fucking TV in here next year.
That is gold.
That's what you should
That's
have
gold.
said.
That's gold. But I couldn't really see it, so I rewatched it, taking a shit the next day, and man, that was one of the great. Like Mage sucked. He was at one of the bottom 3 horses, third to last. When
They
he
didn't
out
go
of the gate.
big on odds either this year. Like there wasn't like an 80-1 or anything like that.
And that motherfucker just hustled.
You know where I fucked up on?
Out the gate. Then he comes on the outside. It's Mage. You don't hear Mage's name until 10 seconds
Yeah,
before the
it's a
race
great
ends.
derby.
Dude, great derby, great win, felt great, looked great.
You know,
Good to go.
he lost twice to fucking Forte. I never put that together.
Forte got scratched.
Best horse in the race, and this is the only one beating this guy. You got to thank Smith. But I would have made that excuse no matter who the horse won. I'd be like, well, you had a great morning workout. I'm like, come on, Smith. Fucking get your shit together. I can't wait till the next derby.
Me either. But the part of me now thinks maybe I don't go there and just take the cash. Because if I keep coming,
They're going to get your bag. You're not,
then
you can't win
they'll
every
get my
year.
bag. You can't win every year. There's a lot of luck to it.
Yeah,
fuck
you
luck.
don't say. 20 horse wide.
20, me winning, I think the year before, like they had like a neighborhood kid who's like 10. They gave him like $10 and he won. He won the whole thing.
No.
Yeah, 10-year-old.
That's goddamn, what a kid.
Wild.
What a ride for that little child.
Or ride.
I got 20 free bucks though for my bet on FanDuel. I got to spend on horse racing. I can't wait to bet on something today.
How you doing on sports betting, man? Be honest.
It's probably even. Cause I've cashed out.
What do you mean by even? Are you throwing like thousands? You're not throwing thousands of dollars. You don't strike me as a thousands of dollars guy. Or maybe
I've lost
maybe 1,000.
I've
Maybe
lost
1,000.
some big ass bets of profit.
What do you mean?
Like I'm up,
Okay.
which I don't consider that's not even real money to me yet until I take it out.
Okay.
But if I deposit money, I'm depositing like $20,
Oh, yeah.
and then I ride the ride.
That.
But I probably lost like $900 last weekend. Profit.
I get what you're saying.
You know why? Because Steven Kwan's a bitch. If you want to get into real guard talk, hit the fucking baseball. He walks too goddamn much. His eye's too good. Swing.
Fuck him.
God, I hate that man. Ty was fucking top of the ninth. I needed him to get a hit, and he fucking walks. I don't understand. I do not get how you can.
You got to get on base, man.
I don't get how you can stand
can't
up
get
there and
mad
not
at it.
swing at everything.
Look, man, you got to get on base.
I don't give a shit if they
You
win.
need ducks on the pond. You shouldn't have bet on them that time.
They didn't even win.
It's just a bad bet. Listen, when I started the sports betting, I'm kind of up, but I I probably should do more, but I feel like I'd get addicted to it really fucking easily. Really fucking easily.
See, I'm not addicted to it because really I work too much, so I don't do anything on the weeknights. Because if I can't watch it, I'm not betting it. I'm trying to just up my fun of the watching it, so then I bet on the weekends.
When it came to Ohio, everyone kind of got the the free 150 or whatever it was.
If you go on Bet 365, you can get $200 free for $10 if it's still going.
Give me a pen. Bet 365.
I just did it the other
made an
weekend.
account right now.
I had it up to 600.
Okay.
And then Stephen Kwan fucked me.
Dun, dun, dun. I got up. I want a hockey parlay. Believe it or not.
You're a hockey guy. I get it.
I get it.
I'm a hockey guy. Oh,
I
guy
put
too.
like a 7-leg parlay. Just kind of felt right. Bang, 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 bang. Can I remember? Bet like $10 on it. Woke up $800. Bang, bang.
That's what I hit a guards parlay just the other day for 600 from $10. Fucking oh my god, center fielder, Straw. It's fucking bottom of the ninth, and Straw got a base hit for me, and that was my last leg. It was a good time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Straw can't hit, so it was, that was for sure that money was gone.
That's awesome. After winning that $800, I probably cashed out $500. I've probably deposited another $200 or $300, which I've since lost.
Yeah, but you go on tilt and like deposit or like withdraw $30. I'm done with this.
No, that's not.
And then
I don't do that. I don't
cash
do.
out
I
like
go on
$9.
tilt. I go on tilt because I will do $10, $15 bets, and then I will get so pissed off because the odds they fuck you on the odds. I'll cash out 25 cents. I'm that petty.
I know.
Like
Yeah.
you may get my $13, but you're not getting all of it. Give me back my 25 cents. That part of me, and it's honestly has screwed me twice this year.
Yeah,
it has.
You let that ship die.
I have lost $400 doing that just for literally taking out like $2 out of $20 bets.
I love that text message. I love getting that text so much. Fuck it, I'm cashing out. No, write it.
Gotta let it ride. Let it ride. All right, next conversation here, and this is a big one.
Never let them bums take your money.
LeBron versus Jordan. Who is the GOAT and why?
Depends on who I'm talking to, honestly.
No, it doesn't.
If I'm talking to like Terry, then I'll hate on LeBron for some reason because I like to get him going. One of our friends is a LeBron boy.
Big LeBron boy.
But a normal person, I'll probably back LeBron. Unless I'm in a bad mood, then I'm going to go to Jordan. But I've seen a bunch of things. I've seen like there's a bunch of things going around now where like they're showing the people Jordan played against, and it's like 20 white shooting guards. He's like, these dudes look like fucking accountants.
It's so tough.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's so like you can't argue against Jordan.
No.
6 rings.
But then the argument too is like the only thing that people talk about is 6 years of Jordan's career. No one ever talks about the other fucking 9.
Yeah, and we talk about LeBron's leaving to other teams. Well, that's something to be said about that.
Yeah, we'll fuck him for that.
Yeah. Well, we brought one home.
Yeah.
2016 greatest championship of all time.
Kyrie might have fucked us though, honestly.
I think it was Kyrie that
just don't
fucked
need
us.
to get into that, yeah.
Kyrie fucked us.
And he's still just out there fucking over more teams.
He thinks the world's square. You can't help him.
Well, he didn't say square.
He said something along the
Just
lines.
flat.
I think he thinks
I'm going to
it's square.
say it. Sometimes I see some of those videos on TikTok and I'm like, you know what? Maybe. And I swear to God, some of them are good. And I'm like, you know what? How do I know? I don't believe anything the news tells me anymore anyway. I'm at a stage in my life where every time anyone says something, I'm like, you know what? Maybe.
No. I just think I'm with you that I just don't care though.
That's true too, yeah.
Someone says something stupid. Yeah, you're right, man. Good luck.
Maybe. But also, like the flat earthers, like what they say is real is just cooler to me. Because they say there's a giant ice wall around you know, like our world. And then there's a bunch more worlds outside it, which would be fucking awesome. Maybe I just want it to be true.
I'm going to stick with NASA, man.
NASA?
NASA.
You know what it stands for? Never allowed serial asses.
That's just
I
horrible.
was trying to wing it. I couldn't get anything.
That's just a bad acronym.
What am I going to do with 2 A's?
NASA.
National Assassinations Serial.
I don't know. I give up. But
so you think we went to the moon though? Oh, are you trusting NASA, huh?
I don't think we went to the moon. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't think we fucking did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sketched out about that too now.
Real sketched out. I am that is one thing
I semi-believe too many things, though. I don't know what to believe in my own self.
I don't know if we went to the fucking... And I know that sounds like a crazy conspiracy theory.
I don't think
But
it
I don't think we did.
I bet it's like 50-50 in America. People who believe it.
And you want to know the other thing that really makes me... Because I'm good at reading people. In sales jobs. I've seen interviewers go up to... Who was it? John Glenn.
Talking about where they go and say something.
John Glenn, and who's the other guy?
I don't know.
Neil Armstrong, whatever.
Oh, Neil.
Yeah. And they said, hey, I'm just a reporter. Here's the Bible. Put your hand on the Bible.
Yeah, I see that all the time.
And tell me that you were on the moon.
Yep.
And they never do.
Yeah, I've had my TikTok go into a
and
hole
they
in the
never
moon.
do. Like, if I did something of that magnitude of importance, I put my hand on the Bible. Like, did you win $2,400 for Kentucky Derby? Bible, yeah, it was dope. You know what I mean? Like, so the fact that he's not doing that, man, like, sketchy, real sketch.
Is the world flat?
He paid me to go with him, and let me tell you how bad we were at this job. It wasn't really just IDs though. It'd be checking to make sure they had like their badge on. It wasn't with the cops. It was with like the owners of the gas stations to make sure their employees were doing shit. We didn't actually do it though.
He was a cop. Watch, don't let him ride you.
Never.
He's a cop.
I am never.
No fucking cop.
There was a couple times people didn't ID me. I was like, you need my ID, and they didn't.
When I handed it to him anyway.
Yeah, of course. I wasn't gonna tell him. I wasn't even employed with these people. He was just paying me, and then we would buy beer and go
Snitch on
party.
people.
Never snitched.
I don't trust him. All right, we back on.
You never trust them bastards.
Yeah, this music's dope. Smack talk, baby.
It makes you feel good when you come back.
Hey, the smack talk. I'm the smack talk.
You know what it is? It's kind of like everyone wishes like when they entered a room, you know, their whole life had music in it. Like if I had the money, every room I walked into would be like a 10-second just little beat for me to. Oh yeah.
You want to hear something real fucked up? Not even fucked up, but tight.
Because
sometimes when I go into work first thing in the morning, I go up the steps. I have a hallway I got to walk through to get. And my desk is all the way at the end. I'll play WWE music on my walk in.
And on your phone, just walking through by people.
Yeah, they love it. They love it. I really spam The Rock. He's got some good theme music. Bret Hart in there. Triple H. Actually, who's got some of the best? Vince McMahon. You just walk in there.
Oh,
you got no chance. That's what you
That's
got.
going. I love Shane's. I love O'Max. Here comes the money. I love that. That's what you need to play every day.
Okay, I like that.
That's a good one.
I haven't played that one yet.
Oh yeah,
O'Max?
you're missing
Yeah.
out then because that's what you need.
I got you.
You should get you like a little clip on Bluetooth.
I had to watch out a little bit for like HR and stuff because I did play Shawn Michaels Heartbreak King on the Commodore 60 point. Might be a little dicey. We were all right. I haven't played it since.
Not fired, so that's something.
Back to LeBron Jordan. So
he needs this one.
I'm gonna say LeBron's my GOAT for. I think he's a better offensive and defensive player. I think he does more with his team. Like, so when he went to the championship with the Cavs that played the Spurs, they got swept, and they did.
Because that team had fucking us on it.
When he left Cleveland was the worst team in the NBA.
Yeah, Ira Newble's not good at basketball.
When Jordan left the Bulls, they still went to the playoffs.
They won 55 games.
And Jordan's team was a fucking super team, dude.
They went to the conference finals.
Dude, Dennis
were a game
Rodman,
away.
Scottie Pippen, and then you got a shooter like Steve Kerr and Tony Kukoc. Dude, that team was elite.
Filthy.
And like, who did they go against?
No,
the
Jordan
Jazz,
was getting swept by the Pistons
and the
all
Jazz
the time
were in
in
the
the first
other
round.
conference, man. Like the Supersonics, maybe all they had was Kemp and Payton.
Sweet name though. They need to bring them back.
Seattle Supersonics. That is a dope ass name.
It's a great name.
Yeah, dude, it's Air Jordan. So I get like if you go on the side of Jordan, I think I actually named after Michael Jordan. one of the playoff games.
That's possible. Think you were
That's possible?
conceived during a playoff game?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, no, wait. How
No,
did you name
okay,
that to Michael Jordan? Didn't he do all his damage in like 96, 95?
I think he did his damage. I think he beat the Cavs on that last second shot. I think that was in 90 or 89. I think it was in 89. Mine's March 9th. Let's Google it.
Yeah, let's figure that out because those numbers don't sound right. So it's 2 3-peats. So then it would be like 93 to 96.
So we're looking for the Jordan shot versus Cavs date.
Yeah. I think you're way off.
I think it's 89.
You might have been named after the mailman.
Dude, told you. May 7th, 1989.
Really?
And then my mom was pregnant.
So your parents say Cleveland?
I mean,
Well, your dad does, kind of.
he does. You can't trust him. Hey, that's why all this fandom's all over the place, man. Mm-hmm. But Air Jordan, that dude's the man. But LeBron, he's been. People are just haters, man.
I tell you
They're
what.
like, oh man, he flops. Like, no, you're just an idiot.
I do like saying LaFlop.
That is kind of a good
Yeah,
one.
it's fine. I have a good time
LaFlop.
with that. If Steph would have came back from 3-1, I would have shat on him for a while.
The only thing that sucks about that 3-1 thing is that literally like 2 weeks later, the Tribe literally did the same thing and imploded.
Yeah, they did. But that was karma.
That was like that. Doesn't that just suck? It kind of ruins the championship a little bit. Like, oh, sweet 3-1, and then the Indians we're gonna win too. No, just kidding.
I don't think I'd say it ruins it.
Pretty close. I mean, it's like
It doesn't feel good. But you don't think about that very often.
I think about it all the time.
No. Absolutely no way.
This is the first thing I just said.
Name 3 Guardians.
3 Guardians right now. Mm-hmm. This is too easy. J-Ram, Straw.
Damn, I just said Straw too. That's
You
it.
did. Oh, why am I brain farting here?
I've already named, I think, 3 or 4 since we've been talking. I've had a giant beef with one this whole show almost.
Yeah, that bet. I don't know that guy.
Asian fella.
Quan.
Yeah.
Quan Daddy. There you go. Quan Daddy. I should be able to name more than 3, though. Let me keep going here. Why am I... Bieber? Pitcher?
Yep. I'm pretty good right now, even though this is my first year back since, like, maybe that season.
Gonzalez?
Oh, Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's down at AAA now. He's garbage.
He is? Fuck. Who's our catcher?
He's new. It's like Mike Zawini.
Sounds like a weenie.
He's not great. He's supposed to have some power, but I mean, he's a catcher.
Who's our...
Catchers don't
Bell?
Bell?
Bell. Don't we have a hit? That's our, like, heavy hitter now, isn't he?
Oh, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming around a little bit. God damn, he had a rough start.
Yeah, he did.
I guess that's his thing, though. I think he hates the cold, which I don't blame him at all. Baseball would be a shit game to play in the cold.
How are the Tribe doing right now?
2 games back, but they're like 3 or 4 games under 500.
We'll find out.
Division sucks.
We'll find out if you're
Also, they're barely on pace to beat Barry Bonds' home run record first season as a team.
right. Yeah, they can't score, dude. And that's the one thing that's tough to watch, man. Like, Terry Francona, excellent coach.
You got no power.
Defensive team. We no power. They got no dicks, man. They got no fucking big bat swinging dicks in there.
And I am someone that would argue with you that I do like watching singles and doubles. But hit the fucking ball out of the park every once in a while.
Yeah, you got to have home runs. You got to have the long ball. It's like golf. Chicks dig the long ball. You got to be able to drive. You got to be able to hit the home run, man.
Yeah, but, drive for show, putt for dough.
That's right. Played golf with Nate and Reese.
Oh, yeah, y'all golfed yesterday. Where'd you play? Deer?
Deer Ridge.
Tough course.
I fucked up. It was
It's a hard course.
close between the 3 of us, the front 9. It was 51, 48, 50.
Okay.
So I'm down 3 strokes. Reese, surprisingly, played really well.
Okay.
Nate, not so good, but he had implosions early. His first hole was an 8.
Damn, that's unfortunate, yeah.
And
That's a tough little hole uphill at the end of it.
so we started on 9, actually. Just based on all that.
Well, same thing almost, though, yeah.
We started on 10. Sorry.
Yeah, I was with you.
Oh man, I just imploded the last couple. I shot a 12 on the last hole, and it's that. Well,
On
it's on
18
9.
or
No, it's on
9?
9, and 9's that dinky
short one.
short par 4. There's that trees over there.
You can fuck up though, but short.
Duff the drive.
Honestly, you should take wedge on that hole and then go wedge again.
Yep. And then I hit into the trees. Then I hit into the trees again. Then I pitched it all the way past the green. Then I just failure. Great work. Then I just I tried. I was reckless. I tried threw up the golf ball.
You want to hear an implosion on deer? I'll tell you my story. So let's see here. Front 9, par, first one, 3 birdies in a row after that. And I finished 1 over through 9 because I imploded on 8 and 9. My tee shot, 8 goes downhill.
Yep.
Put about 30 foot into the woods on a shot I needed so bad. And then I tried to, I'm not going to drop one. I'm a bitch. Hit that ball about 10 more feet.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Nate did that a couple times. He's like, no, I'll play it.
But that's life.
Hey.
I don't cash out. I never will.
New set of clubs. That changed my life. Winning
you
those
got a
clubs,
new set?
I told you about that.
Oh, yeah, you won those.
Yeah, man. That one shot when you need it and your game's on the line, competition, let me shoot.
With what club?
6-iron.
You 6-man.
6-iron, I think it was about 165.
Okay.
I just went up there and just did my thing. No pressure. If I look like an idiot, I look like an idiot, but I'm here to play.
They have the GPS on the carts out already?
Yes, Deer Ridge, they did.
So nice.
And that, except when it beeps all the fucking, oh, you're too far, you're too close, and turns off.
And then you get stuck.
Dude, I just got here. Well, you give me some warning. Yeah. It's not even a warning. Like, hey, I'm trying to get my ball up, cart's off. Like, dude.
The first time that ever happened to me was, this is where we stood. This is where we live now. I guess we can't drive again.
Yeah.
And you're just looking around I'm in trouble.
And I'm an idiot, because they were like, oh, you got to put it in reverse. It'll work in reverse. And I didn't think it. So
it doesn't always though.
It doesn't. So here I go. Put this motherfucker in neutral and push it out. But
you pushed it.
I was like, I don't think reverse is gonna work for me, man. It's not working. We gotta go neutral. Push this motherfucker. And just so angry push too. Just I fucking am so mad, and I'm just pushing this goddamn cart out of the woods. My ball's in the woods. My cart doesn't work.
You got a cart and a ball in the woods.
Nate and Reese are already on the fucking green. I'm sitting here.
You're just that guy to the max right now.
Just unbelievably frustrating. And the thing is this. I drove the ball well.
Okay.
All day. Drove it very well, except for that implosion on 9. My short game was just off. It's so hard to get.
Golf's an embarrassing sport. No, that's the best part of my game. But golf's an embarrassing sport. I'm a decent golfer, right? I subbed in a league last year.
You're right.
We were first off the box. It's probably 50 people around just watching you. I fucking whiffed it. I whiffed my tee shot in front of all those people. Tee never left the golf ball. They got loud.
Damn. That hurts.
I hit a great shot after that. Great drive, but that was bad.
That hurts.
It's probably the most embarrassing moment I've ever had.
Yeah, that's bad. But there's something to be said about that. When you're golfing and you know you're with your guys, it doesn't matter if it's the cart girl or maybe,
a random person. Anyone you don't know sucks.
Or the group behind you or in front of you, whatever.
Passing someone.
And you got it. Whenever you have a crowd more than your initial starting, dude, you know that those nerves kick in just a little bit extra. Like you're just trying to put on a little show.
And it sucks because you've watched them. I've watched a million people random people tee off. I don't give a shit what they do.
Yeah, but
so you know that person doesn't care if you fucking top it or something. Not really, but it just adds so much fucking pressure.
Yeah.
Is that an everyone thing? I think that's an everyone thing.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be.
A pro golfer is the most mentally insane person in the world.
Yeah, you gotta love him.
Oh, I love him. Oh,
gotta love him.
I would love to just talk to one and be like, how you do it?
That's one of my biggest regrets in life. So I can go
back. Not being a professional golfer?
No, not playing golf in high school.
Oh, me too.
I
played baseball all the time. I think I wasted my time on that shitty fucking baseball team. I should have been golfing.
We should have been golfing.
Absolutely.
That's my because that was something that we easily could have and should have done. It's not like something crazy, life work or relationship wise. Like golf, we absolutely had the opportunities, the tools, and just ignored it.
Well, not all the opportunities. A lot of the motherfuckers come from country clubs.
but to play for the Mansfield Tiger golf team.
Oh no, we could have played. Yeah,
we could have
You know,
played.
you got to carry your bag in high school though, and walk.
I'm fine with that.
Well, we'd have been in high school though, so we wouldn't have been
I would have made you my caddy.
out of shape drunks. No, not a chance. There's no way I would have caddied for you. I would caddy for you on the tour if you were just there. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that'd be great though, because you'd be like, "What do you think I should do?" She's like, "You suck. What do you?"
I'd be if I was ever someone's caddy and they started doing so bad, I'd make them carry their own clubs.
There you go.
Hey, if you're not going to play the game right and I'm your caddy, you're carrying the
I got a
clubs.
fantasy bet for first and last place. Last place has to fucking caddy for the first place guy. Carry his bag, a whole 18.
Love that.
Isn't that good?
That's a really good one.
Yeah, because I would be so pissed.
That is actually a very good idea.
It's
That's
not
brilliant.
embarrassing. You know, I'm not doing like the whole, some of that shit.
Go get a tattoo, go like...
I'd rather do a tattoo than like stand in the corner in like a dick outfit.
Yeah. Your idea was the Waffle House, too. You guys
No, that wasn't me. I don't know whose that is. That was someone online. He had to stay at a Waffle House for 24 hours. Every waffle he ate knocked out an hour.
Yep.
That's not even... Fuck that.
You're going to be there at minimum 12 hours.
Yeah, at least. Maybe you probably get 12 out during the day.
But that 12 is going to... Like, I realistically think I could eat 4 pancakes. Like, they're big.
Oh, a fucking...
They're massive.
A waffle?
Yeah.
It's huge. A waffle is one of the most... Like a real, like, English, like... Not English. Belgian waffle. It's one of the most filling fucking things in the world.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You're maybe... To start out, you're getting through 2 or 3 of them. And that's it.
Because you're going to push.
You're going to push. You're going to try to get 2 or 3. You can maybe get 4.
If you no cell phone that's in the punishment, that's a rough 12 hours.
And then, man, that's only... You got 20 hours left still. And like you just knocked out your first 4 waffles in the first hour. Man. And
We got
then you're
another
full.
sweet
There's
idea.
going to be another 2 hours before you're ready to go again.
We plan on watching like a foursome. And then me and Watts have microphones and we're going to fucking announce the whole thing. Just record it.
What do you mean?
We're going to ride on the cart with the people.
Okay.
And then have the mics and the setup. And we're going to be golf announcers. And then we'll have like Reese or someone else comes up with a different mic. You'd be like, so what were you seeing on that putt? Because you fucking suck.
I love this.
Just interviewing super mad, shitty golfers.
That's a
Be a great time, right? I would love every second of that.
I love this. Love this.
And we'll be right back with the last... I almost said hour. That
Bang,
sounded
bang.
like a sweet-ass fucking thing.
People talking about smack talking about Jake and Matt, talking. Oh yeah, we got 2 hours. He's drunk and talking. We're talking about that whiskey and that bourbon. Woo! We talking Miller Lite. We could use a sponsor. We talking Miller Lite. We talking bourbon and that whiskey, and we feeling all good tonight. You listen to Smack Talk.
Freestyle back into this?
Man, I'm hungover today, man.
Hungover today?
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't get too bad.
Ron Con came, so we went to bed at 3 o'clock. Oh, I won $60 off Reese on the last hand of poker.
Good for you.
He thought he was the big stack. He had 2. It was just a shitty hand. He had 5-4. I had 6-3, and flop came 5-4 king, and we're just messing around betting 250 last hand, whatever. Deuce comes on the turn, so I hit the straight. And he's just messing around. Last hand, let's just go to bed, whatever. I was like, whatever, $5. He's like, he's not gonna like this. I'm all in. Call. He's like, shit, crazy last hand. And then so we went to bed at like 3 a.m. And then Ron Con shows up at 7 a.m. And Ron Con's already drinking.
Oh yeah, Ron Con cracks him early, and I respect him.
Love that guy.
That's because I think he's been waking up at like 4 for like probably 30-ish years now. You'd say.
Yeah, he's the man. Gave him the handshake. He's still got the grip too.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
shake your hand.
Well,
and
construction work. My grip's not gonna go away.
he's got it.
I got that shit too now because I wake up at 4 every day. So on the weekends, 7 o'clock comes, I'm wide fucking awake, and I hate it. Wide awake, hungover, even. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, 7. I'm always up at 7 a.m. I feel like always doesn't matter. Hungover.
Yeah, it works.
Whatever.
Worst.
7 a.m.
My baby's brutal on that too.
I don't have that problem yet.
No, but
I don't even know if I want that problem ever. I don't know.
It's just the cliche of
But
it's
you
the
love it, though.
greatest and
But-
the worst thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah, but you love it. NBA playoffs. We're back to sports.
Sports and babies.
Hit the sports button.
That's the wrong. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Don't worry, we get used to this. There's a lot of switching going on and talking.
Sport. Is that Matt
Sports.
Watts? Love that guy.
That's Matt.
He's sick, isn't he?
Oh, he got strep.
What a pussy.
He's fine now though. He's out of it.
Like, then why isn't he here?
Preaching to the choir, bub.
Matt Watts, dude, you are so soft. Softer than Charmin. Softer than 2-ply.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, he's so soft. NBA playoffs. Who are you rooting for?
You ever put a futures bet in, like for a champion?
I have. I didn't do it for the NBA playoffs.
Who do you got it in for?
I've done for futures. I've done the Browns, Dolphins, and Bills.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I usually do that.
Classic. I had one to cash it out because I wanted the $5 back to bet on something else.
I'll usually do it for the Buckeyes too.
That's solid.
That's a solid bet.
Yeah, we haven't got to bet on college football yet, have we?
Comes out September.
The national championship? Did we be betting? No, we only got the Super Bowl. We just missed the Super Bowl.
I feel like Ohio State has kind of a tougher schedule this year.
No, they don't. I haven't even seen it, but I know they don't.
They got Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, which, dude, that team, if you're betting on the College Bowl pick'ems, which I do, the Hilltoppers, man, solid.
I absolutely
Those guys
love how this conversation started with NBA playoffs. And I'm talking about
because you're talking about futures. Kentucky Hilltoppers.
Kentucky Hilltoppers is where we got to.
Yeah. All right, that's how it goes. All right, NBA playoffs.
You had to bet right now.
Lakers.
I bet Denver has the best odds, right? I mean, like they're the favorites, probably.
Joker, man, Djokovic is tight. Murray's tight.
I'm pretty pumped. I would like to see Joel and fucking Joker go at it. Because they're the ones who've been the MVP the last couple of years. They kind of like got a tiny beef. And just to see two big men would be kind of old school.
Who won that series? Sixers?
That's tomorrow, Game 7.
It's Game 7, that's right. Is that not tonight? That's tomorrow.
No, it's some bullshit, right? How do you miss Saturday night? Because Sunday gets more viewers. They don't give a shit about you drinking beers and having a good time. They want the average guy who's slipping through the channel who's like, I guess I'll watch this.
Nothing else to do.
That's why Super Bowl Sunday's bullshit. I would bet Lakers too for the story, but I think they're gonna have a tough time with Joker, and then fucking Murray. That team is just hot.
They are. It's gonna be a good series, but it's just it's LeBron and AD, and like it really is. Who's the white boy for Lakers? Reeves. If he's on it. Dude,
my dad just learned about him last night watching. He kept saying that same thing. He's like, "Who is this guy?" I was like, "I don't know, dude. Austin Reeves, undrafted."
He's from undrafted. He played at Oklahoma. He was good at Oklahoma.
Was it Oklahoma?
Yeah, I think.
That doesn't sound right. That's why we got a computer because we're a real show, you know.
Austin Reeves.
This isn't fake news. You think he's a Hilltopper, maybe?
No.
How amazing would that be, though? And then it would all come tied back around. We would look like a professional show.
Oklahoma. Okay, I knew I was right.
Sooner.
He's a Sooner.
Okay.
A Boomer Sooner. And then who's their other guard player, point guard?
Oh, D'Lo? D'Angelo Russell, Buckeye?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If he plays good.
Solid game
last
night,
If him and Reeves
too.
are on it, dude, Lakers are tough.
See Reeves half quarter?
Yeah.
At halftime? Mm-hmm. He accidentally slapped a fan celebrating. He just nicked him, though. It wasn't that tight. I was hoping the video was going to be sweet because he was doing this in the crowd, and he just nicked the guy.
Do you think LeBron will play on Joker?
No, that's going to be AD's job all day.
Yeah, I guess that'll be a good matchup.
That dude's a walking monster. You know right now he's just hammering vodka. I don't know where he's from, but I assume if you're from over there, you just hammer vodka all day.
And you got to talk about the Heat, too. 8 seed?
Oh, I love that.
Jimmy Buckets?
Love Jimmy Buckets. Michael Jordan's kid.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I've heard, yes.
Yeah, that might be his kid.
It might be his kid. I don't think it is. I think that's a little bit more. I believe that we did not go on the moon more than that Jimmy Buckets is Michael Jordan's kid. I don't think it's
About the same for me. I think it'd go either way. Not the moon, though. We didn't go there.
Yeah.
I think there's a better chance that that's Michael Jordan's kid than we went to the moon. I really believe that. Yeah.
I agree with that. Yep, I like that. So Lakers, Nuggets, and then who do you think's winning Boston, Philly, Game 7?
Won't bet it. Don't have any idea.
It's in Boston. I think the Celtics, man. If I had to bet, I'd go Celtics. Actually, I'm going to bet the Celtics.
My heart, I'd rather have Philly win. Because fuck Boston.
I'll be in Philly in a couple months for work. Maybe now it's in June.
You know, fucking tell them fuck themselves the whole time you're there.
Well, I was thinking, I was trying to think like, man, that actually might be sweet if it's like the NBA playoffs and Philly's in the finals. Then I might be rooting for Philly, but
it's like 2 weeks away.
The finals end in May, right? So, yeah. You know what? Give me the Celtics, man. I hate the Celtics, but Philly fans just sometimes rub me the wrong way.
You want to bet the jar on that? You can't beat the jar. You can only lose.
So what do you mean?
So if you want to bet the jar $1 or $5, then that's it. It's just a pride thing. If you lose, you owe money. If you win, you don't get any money.
Bet the jar. How much is in the jar?
No, you don't get any money. You just have to pay if you lose. It's a put your money where your mouth is.
So I don't get any money if I win?
Nope, it's all pride.
Then fuck that jar.
Okay, you're afraid of the jar.
I'm not afraid of the jar.
You're afraid of it.
All pride, I bet the Celtics. How about that? That's my wager.
Put $1 on it. Don't be afraid.
All right, $2.
Betting the jar $2?
Yeah.
Little jar drop?
Only the jar knows.
The jar. Dude, yeah, if you guys are listening, take the Celtics money line. I don't know what the spread is right now.
Nope. I'll take the jar for $5 for Philly.
I'm going to look at this jar, and I'm going to wait to see you put your 5 in there.
I'll put my 5 in there. It'll be an IOU. Well, I'll take it from my daughter's piggy bank. Write her an IOU because I never have cash. And she has a $5 sticking out of it, so that might have to go out.
I've just imploded on that Kentucky Derby payday.
Oh, it's just gone?
It's gone.
On what?
Stupid shit.
Cocaine and hookers?
I wish.
Yeah, that'd be tight, huh?
I wish.
Fucking laws and shit.
Just stupid shit. Just stupid shit. Moving out and stuff like that.
Do you get like stuff that you own actually though? Or is it like wasted money? So like if you bought like $1,000 statue, I'd be like, well, at least you got a statue.
Yeah, no, I mean,
did you get a statue?
That's a lot. No, I got a couple plants, a couple, decorations.
Okay, yeah,
and stuff like that. So like,
respect.
Yeah, it looks good, but
what was the biggest purchase?
The biggest purchase so far was, if you group it all together, just kind of like the decorations and stuff for the apartment.
Okay, not the coolest story. I thought
Not
was
the
gonna
coolest
happen.
story. And I will preface this that I did. The biggest deposit, I lied. It's not. I just put it in the bank.
Nah, that's
Most of it's in the bank.
I was hoping you were gonna have like a $900 pinky ring or something.
No, I won. I totaled $2,000, right? Because I bet $400, got $2,450. I put $1,100 in the bank, so I put half of it in the bank.
Smart.
Mm-hmm. So like it's an automatic win, and then you got $1,000 left, maybe $900 left. $900. Stupid shit.
That's so much cash. I haven't seen that much cash in so long.
Dude, neither have I. And just holding it, and I had to put it in the bank because I was like, if I don't put this in the bank, I'm gonna spend it all.
I honestly treat cash like it's less of real money than I do with like my bank account money. Like if I have cash, it's like this is just play coupons. I don't even know why I have this.
Fun coupons.
Yeah, here, take it off.
Fun coupons.
But then I'll be cheaper on like my bank. That's just a number in the thing. Cash is like, yeah, fuck ever. Fuck this cash.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to bet? Yeah, I got a $50 bill for some reason. Here, yeah, bet the shit out of this money. I don't know what that's a generational thing. I think.
Yeah.
Well, people love cash.
Dude,
I don't blame them either. Cash is way cooler.
Way cooler.
You got a money clip?
Oh yeah, you want to see?
Oh no, you got like that fancy wallet though. You don't got like a money clip.
It's a money clip.
You got that YouTube ad money. I mean that YouTube ad thing. I know. I do want to give me one of them. I'm sick of my wallet.
We got a couple hondos in here. That's a Benjamin.
That's
folks.
classy.
Nice and cards.
Is that Benjamin from the thing?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say because like, why would I go to a bank and get cash out? That makes no sense to me.
That's a good way to lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or just have it in the
Cash.
bank nowadays, maybe. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, dude. Stuff gets crazy.
Then going back, you think we should go back to the mattress?
Yeah.
That'd be solid. I would love to be with the dudes. All right, got to go to the bank and he just lifts his mattress up and just all his money is.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, unless your house caught on fire.
Yeah. What about like all these? You heard about like these people that, like move into new homes and like they just find these lock boxes and then
it's full of
like,
cash.
and it's just full of
Fuck them,
cash.
dude.
Like unbelievable.
People are so lucky.
So lucky.
Can't even hit a 3-leg parlay over here and they're hitting fucking suitcases of cash.
It's unbelievable.
Absolute bullshit.
What else sports you got? Ooh, I'm gonna go back to the hockey thing, just randomly here, all over the place.
You know nothing about hockey.
I know everything about hockey. Greatest hockey game, maybe even the greatest sports game of all time that I don't think's been discussed on this show that needs more love.
Okay.
1980 Olympics, Russia versus the United States.
You didn't randomly bring up the Miracle on Ice.
On Ice.
We don't talk about that enough.
I think that
I've never even seen the movie.
Watch the movie.
Like, I'm going to.
You'll love it.
Maybe I should though. You ever seen Secretariat?
No.
Watch the movie. You'll love it.
Okay. I think I would.
I'll trade you off then.
All right.
I'll watch Miracle.
I'll watch. You got such a better movie to watch.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
That's the only movie I almost cry on.
Secretariat?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man.
It gets me emotional I still to this day. I'll rewatch it, and at a certain point, I'll be like, God damn it. God damn it.
There's so many things from Miracle that I just quote. What's up, you sieve?
See, maybe I should do that. Quote movie, huh?
Yeah, quote movie.
I'll try it.
The legs feed the wolf.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get it yet, but I like it.
Get you some Herb Brooks in there.
Is that the coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know stuff.
I'll be your coach. I won't be your friend.
Okay, I like that.
Oh,
I
man.
like that.
He's great.
Because I don't want coaches to be people's friends. I want a hard-nosed coach.
Yeah.
I don't want a player's coach.
I'm going to ruin a little bit of the movie for you. Just a little scene.
That seems like bullshit.
No, it's all right. It's just a little tidbit. But Herb Brooks gets the team, and he gets the job. And back then, it's when they had the college players.
Yeah.
And it's his job. They do recruiting. They bring in all these players to do their training sessions and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you're supposed to go 2 weeks of it, and then you pick your players. First day, Herb Brooks already had the list.
Oh shit!
He's like, "Oh, this is who we're going with." And his assistant coach is like,
Didn't even try him out.
We have 2 weeks of this. Herb, what are you doing? He's like, Craig, I'm not looking for the best players. I'm looking for the right ones. And this is the team.
Damn, is that a true story thing? He said that exactly right there. See, I'm look that
I
up.
love that.
Was it embellished?
Not looking for the best ones.
Were the Russian
I'm looking
players
for the right
pros?
ones. Some of them, yeah.
So they just weren't taken from the NHL.
Well, actually, I don't. It's hard to say because one, we weren't born, or we weren't. Yeah, we weren't even born.
Yeah, we didn't see much of it live. Yeah.
So I think back then, the Russian team had won 4, 5, 6
in a row.
Okay, something
solid.
wild. And
then America stepped up.
To the plate. It was kind of during the Cold War, so things are even more.
So
amplified.
who is Herb Brooks though? Where did he come from? Coaching NHL or college?
Yeah, he was a college coach. I think for Minnesota. I think it was. Yeah, Minnesota.
So
Won a national championship for him. He actually, oddly enough,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
That just screams hockey to me. I have no idea if they're any good.
No, Minnesota's good.
Okay, I believe you. Well, it's been real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
What's the time we're at?
Oh, timer gone. We went over because we got so much style, so much to talk about. We ended that on some Miracle on Ice shit.
Love that. It's been real. I'll be back.
We talked about fucking everything, people. If you're sitting there listening and you're like, they making no sense, they're not talking about shit. Well, man, Jado here's a first timer.
But not a last timer.
Yeah, he's got to break through the ice. That's why we got hockey sweaters on.
My man.
That's a tie back right
it's
there.
It's been a pleasure. I love
great.
you.
It's been fun.
Things are going to get wild over here.
Next time, maybe we'll have an outline a little bit better.
Landline, baby. Landline's coming.
But we are back, and we love you. Bye.
See ya.